going to Lombok. It's Friday morning. I just changed my flight. I had to pay $30 because I got the wrong one. Good morning. He didn't pay for his food.
Should I run back?
No, I pay for you, bastard.
We're gonna go surfing every single day. We actually have surfing booked at 4 o'clock today. And then we're gonna surf, it's Thursday. Is it Thursday? Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and hopefully Sunday before we go back to Bali.
I actually have seen bigger pants. I've seen bigger.
We're about to quantum leap.
Oh god,
Landed! What? No, what the hell? What? Emma, last time we were here, this was it. This is all they had. It's crazy. Look at it. It looks so good. This is princess treatment, isn't it?
Greensurf.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Good morning from Lombok. Oh my god, I look so fucking tired. I look like a wee boy. 15 a.m. And last night we had a bit of a mare. I think you took videos, or Alana took videos. Basically, our stunning villa went out of electricity completely, and we had to last minute move to these. I think they're showrooms.
Yeah, probably.
They're definitely showrooms.
It looks like a caravan campsite.
Yeah, it looks like a bougie caravan campsite, which has like electricity. Ours didn't have any water, but we're having coffee and then we're gonna go surf.
Are we doing some gratitudes?
Yeah.
Right, every morning we always start with some gratitudes, but mine for the day is my surf yesterday. Feeling so free and being able to surf, get some pop-ups. You know, I got my first pop-up.
Yeah, you did.
Didn't go on my knees. For our dinner last night, watching a movie, nourishing a healthy meal, felt connect to all my friends. What are some of yours?
So mine was actually to have a very safe and clean place to sleep last night after our power went out. I was also saying that I was grateful for Dana and Alana because guys, this is the first time I've ever went on a trip and not been like chief organizer. I'm channeling my type B personality. I was like, I had no stress, I had no worries. I was just like, fuck it, normally that would put me up the walls. So that's progress. I also said I'm very grateful for Charlotte and Emma for helping me believe in myself and showing me what expand her could be, which I'll tell you about soon. And I also said I'm really grateful for myself because I keep catching any negative paradigms that I have and I'm challenging them, so that's basically like a negative belief. And then I also said basically what I want to do today. So I have a challenge coming up in November and I need to like work out the marketing and stuff. It's currently the 10th of October, 1 month to my birthday. So I kind of need to get on that, but first we're gonna go surf. So good.
That was actually like
so good.
the best work of my life.
Breakfast time.
Splendid.
We're all starving. You're just gonna send that back to them. I don't think you need to read it. Good morning.
Good morning.
What?
We're so excited for our sunrise surf. Well, it's actually not sunrise.
It's not.
9 p.m. but
9 p.m. Drink that coffee, bitch.
9 a.m.
What are you grateful for today?
Being surrounded by amazing women that inspire me so much and feel so empowered by them. That's what I wrote in my journal this morning.
That's so cute.
In my new journal from Tara, which I love.
Oh.
I am so grateful for every single past decision I've made that's led me to be here with my best friends and getting to go surfing at 9 a.m. on a fucking Saturday. Get the fuck up.
Yeah, I was thinking that.
What are you grateful for?
I am extremely grateful for my spark. I feel like I'm getting my spark back and it feels so good.
No, it's fucking better.
And I'm grateful for anyone who is currently watching this YouTube video because that's going to help me make my dreams come true so I can go back to Lombok and surf again.
Sorry, also, Tara was up until what time last night editing a YouTube video?
Like 12.
Or
12 and then I got up at 5 this morning so I could finish it.
so commitment to the cause.
So this is video number 2 because it's going to be like an actual vlog of Lombok.
Okay, so you goofy, yeah?
I am very, very grateful for the people of Lombok. Like, how is this our lives that they let us come here and like we live so many worlds apart, and they're so kind, and they never make us feel like we're ungrateful or that, you know what I mean, like entitled. They're just so happy for us to be in their land. It's so beautiful. I love it so much.
Right, I am grateful for the universe always having our back. Every decision has brought us here to this moment. It's not a fucking coincidence, and she's always listening. So thank you very much, wherever you are.
Really grateful for my healthy body to allow me to go surfing and to be able to try a hardboard for the first time ever and catch some big waves today. Let's go.
I'm grateful for today. You beautiful beings being in my life make me feel so empowered and comfortable stepping out of my comfort zone, because that's not something that I want to do.
You're being so cute right now.
But I love you all so much, honestly. I wrote about you all in my journal today, and I'm so grateful. Thank you. And I know we're all so different and like, but yeah, all the same in so many ways.
Of how good
Ready? I'm ready.
Yeah. Wait. Whoa. My surf was good, except everyone kept fucking dropping in on me. I felt like to come to your surf shop.
Welcome to Lombok, guys. Gerupuk village. We have some cute shop for surfing, accessories for surfing. There is a t-shirt, boat shirt, any kind of surfing accessory, and cute sun cream.
Sun cream.
Yeah, and then welcome for everyone. Surf shop.
Greensurf Surf Shop. This is where you need to come so that you can learn how to surf.
Yeah.
We all absolutely love it. It's the best surfing on the island.
Come to my place, surf. Not only shop, and there is for surfing.
Yeah, you got it all
Also, yeah.
here.
We're gonna organize everything here.
Yeah.
Don't worry. Thank you.
Thank you. It's so much fun. Oh, I love it. It's actually the best place in the world, guys.
I'm so hungry. I can't wait for some food.
So hungry. But the guys here are so lovely. You can get your drone footage and everything. You can get, like, there's an unbelievable shop downstairs. They bring you out surfing, they push you, princess treatment. And, you know, Emma doesn't paddle, so they pick you up as well. So sad. We're just in the airport, but I got a lovely coffee. Starbucks. I don't know if Starbucks hits different for everyone, but it just hits different when you can get one that's the size of your face. We're gonna go back to Canggu now. Good morning from Canggu. We actually got back yesterday from Lombok, and oh my god, guys, I posted my first YouTube video yesterday, which was Sunday, and the response was so kind. I'm so grateful. I literally couldn't give a shit if like one person watched it, but like the messages I got from it were so lovely, and everyone loved it. Once someone messaged me saying like it's like a relatable Mel Robbins, and I was like, that's so funny, because I feel like people probably don't see that side of me, if that makes sense, online, because like the posts that you're posting are so like quick. Anyway, yesterday in general, I just feel like I needed space, like I needed some time out, so we actually booked into a new villa, myself and my friend Charlotte, and like just the simplest things, like I was sharing rooms with people, and then I just had my own room, and I just needed like time out, so I went off, got coffee, got some food, journaled, just took time and space, got to bed really early, journaled all evening, and I really just needed that. I feel like since I came out of the retreat, it was just like so many people, and I'm not really used to being around people all of the time, even though the people are absolutely incredible. I really just owed it to myself to like step back, because I was like, I'm coming into work today, online again obviously, but fully back into work, and I needed to give myself some space to like think, make plans, be ready to like take on the new challenges that are coming for this week. So that's what I did. I got up this morning and meditated straight away, went over to the gym, did a gym session, got a leg session done. I actually meant to record it, but I got there and there was no SD card in this. And now I'm going to actually head out and meet Lisa for a coffee before I start work, because she's actually going back to Sydney tomorrow. So that's the plan. do not want to do this. I made a lot of progress today, which I'm very proud of. Basically, it's 7:15. I'm waiting on some food. But earlier today, I had kind of like a catch-up call with my team. So for, again, anyone who doesn't know, I'm an online coach and I have 2 girls who work for me. But I took like some time off after the retreat, which I didn't really expect to take off like a few days. So I could kind of gather all my thoughts, like really step into the like visionary leader of Thrive. And I'm really excited about that. For anyone who doesn't know, this girl called Amy Guy, right? She's unbelievable. She runs the Nail Tech org. I am literally obsessed with her. She's like my Grace Beverly. Very lucky to call her a friend now. She actually got introduced to me through Alana. She has an incredible business called the NTO, and she came and talked to us about running like a 7-figure business. And obviously I don't have a 7-figure business yet, but yeah, it was really like important to see kind of the transition that you need to make away from like where you currently are to where you need to be. And I had those conversations, and it was a very exciting conversation, and I used a lot of like my own journaling, like my notes from the retreat, and then like a little bit of like research and stuff to like have a conversation and like let everyone know kind of like what's going to be happening over the next few months and the next year, and like where we're going with Thrive, which is very, very, very exciting. I was really proud of myself because what I was saying to the girls earlier was like, I was just like, you know, the girls who work for me, the coaches, I was like, I was literally just like you guys. And obviously Thrive is where it is now, but I never knew or believed that I was going to be like a leader. Alana's roomie, hang on. She was like, oh my God. Yeah.
Everything was going wrong and I was like, fuck.
Okay, I feel like I just need to finish off what I was saying because the girls called over and like kind of interrupted. But basically, I'm in bed now. Not very professional, but anyway, we're just gonna keep the video rolling, the raw footage. But yeah, earlier on, I was saying that I was explaining to the girls like, you know, I had a dream of like being a coach, and I was very like similar to them, and then all of a sudden I was like pivoted into this like role where I had to be like a leader and a manager and like run an actual business, and like I never really foreseen that, and I didn't really have a freaking clue. So along the way I've always been like learning and growing, and yeah, like I just had the conversation basically to like pivot into the next era of that. I feel like if you are someone who like is a female entrepreneur or has run a business or is running a business or is starting out, you'll understand what I'm talking about. But until you actually go through it, you're like, what the actual hell? How would anybody know this stuff? I don't know. I actually find it really interesting. I love talking to like female entrepreneurs and like females in business. I just think unbelievable that we're in business in the first place, but also like I think we can really like learn from each other, lift each other up, and like we are not many men. Like we operate very differently, off different frequencies, off different energy, off different like emotional states, off our cycles, different stages of life, etc. So there's no point acting like we are, and I think that's also really beautiful because we're very, very different in a good way. But anyway, that's not what I was getting to talk about. I'm just after going on tangent there. It's also Tuesday. I fly back to Sydney on Thursday night, and I am so ready to see my wee night out. I'm so excited. I'm so excited. For anyone who doesn't know, I've been in a long-term relationship for like 10 years. 10 years at Christmas, which is crazy to say, but I feel like the older I get, I'm more like, I miss you so much. But how lucky am I to have somebody who supports me so much that I can go away. Like, God love that man. I'm literally like, bye, I'm going to Ireland, bye, I'm going to Glastonbury, bye, I'm going to Bali again. And he is so supportive. Last time I was actually out here, he came out and visited to go to Lombok, but this time he hasn't. And I was like, next year, whenever I come back, because Bali's definitely somewhere I want to come back like a couple of times a year. I was like, we need to break it up. You need to come and visit a little bit more, and like plan that in advance. The other thing as well, I was actually saying to I think you guys in the last video, and I didn't actually sit down and explain it, but a lot of people will be like, how the hell do you spend so much time in Bali, if that makes sense? Like, obviously financially as well, but what I would say to people is, for example, like Bali to Australia is not very expensive in flying. Like, you can get flights for a couple of £100, and I'm not talking like hundreds and hundreds. I'm talking like you could literally get them between like £200 and £300 to £400 max, depending on when you fly. So it's a lot more affordable. Also, you need to consider the fact that like Bali accommodation, some of it, to be honest, is quite similar to like what you'd be paying like in rent, if that makes sense. But if you wanted, you could get it really, really cheap. Now, I will say that we do tend to stay in like nicer places because we're not here for very long. But what I would say about that as well is, for example, like, I'm not justifying why I'm here or anything like that, but I just think it's important to like understand, like, I have a 2-bed house in Bondi that we rent, so which one's usually my office, one is usually our room. So when I'm gone, and to give Niall a bit of company, we just sublet my spare room and turn it back into a bedroom, and then I essentially don't be paying rent, and I just can pay rent here. So like, that's a really affordable way that I can do that. Now, I definitely could pay rent in both places, but it's just an example of like how you could, you know, save a little bit of money. So like, I'm like, I'm technically saving money by being here because I don't spend as much money as I would have spent if I was living in Sydney, for example. So yeah, that's just an example as to how like online coaches do it. Oh guys, I am not feeling good. My stomach is not in a good place. A lot of people here have gotten sick and I'm actually petrified that I am the next victim. Basically, you know, without saying too much, we all know what I mean. This is also the thing about being self-employed, is like it's so hard to take like time off and give yourself time when you're like feeling sick, because nobody's coming to do the task after you. Like, you have to pick up the task. But anyway, I'm very lucky, very grateful, and I can at least work from home in this lovely bed. Okay, the last time you see me, I had a drip in my arm because I feel like I came on the video and said, I think I'm getting Bali belly, and I was correct, I did get that. Bali belly is quite offensive to say, but basically my stomach was not good. You know, it was running to the toilet a lot. Got the IV as soon as I can because I was like, I just can't be dealing with this in my last few days. I have a lot to do and I just want to enjoy it with the girls as well. So I feel so much better today. I definitely don't feel perfect, but I feel a lot better, which is great. But yeah, I definitely don't feel like 100%, and I kind of struggle with that mentally when I don't feel 100%. And the other thing is, like, when you're a business owner, you don't really get like days off and stuff. Like, that's something I'm starting to learn, that I need to obviously like allow that balance and stuff. But equally, like, I have a challenge launching on Sunday, so if you are watching this on Sunday, you can join the priority list and you'll get 12 hours to join the priority list. You'll get an extra week of coaching in the challenge, and then on top of that, come in. Sorry guys, the girls came in and I had to have my lunch, so I stopped talking. But essentially, yeah, the 6-week challenge, because it starts it launches on Sunday. It starts on the 3rd of November, but it launched on Sunday. For 24 hours you will get a priority access if you are on the list. The link is down below. You can join it literally now, and if you join it from that, you will get a full extra week of coaching and also access to the Thrive prep pack. So for the challenge, a lot of people won't realize, but like a lot of work goes into those. Like, I think people literally just think they sign up and it's like automated, and it's really not. Like, I spent all morning this morning writing up the emails, essentially like talking through different stories of clients and like what we can help you with, and then obviously that will encourage people to sign up for the priority list. Essentially the priority list also helps me out as well, because if you're not signed up last minute, it gives me a little bit more time to actually set your program up, so that you are ready to essentially go, because we do a lot of that as well in the background, because obviously everyone has different goals, everyone has different, like, you know, body type, sizes, and also like different preferences for workouts, etc, and different jobs as well. So it's really important that we make sure that everything is personalized for you as well. But yeah, with that means that there's a lot of work that has to go into essentially setting up a challenge. So the show must go on, and I am the show, so that is very much the reality of like running the business. I also feel so much better. Like, already this evening we're going to a sound bath now. I literally said to Pierre, I was like, oh my god, it was like at 3 o'clock today, I literally, it's like a switch went and my stomach feels so much better, and I'm actually really hungry again. So hopefully that lasts, because I do not want to get on a flight tomorrow with a very sick stomach, because that'll be absolutely shite. So we're going to head to a sound bath now, and then me and the girls are going to like meet up, and we're going to have some food, I think, and pull some cards and just have a really nice evening as well. I think that's really, really important.
I'm so grateful for having a purpose, that I can wake up every single day and do something I love for work and it not feel like work, and just having like a mission and a sense of like, I love what I do every single day.
Give it a year.
I am grateful for our experience here in Bali. I came here not a shell of a woman, but a shadow of myself, and I am leaving here so confident, just ready to take on the world and excited for the next chapter. Woo!
Probably similar to Peru, actually. I'm really grateful that I came here because I wasn't going to. And even though it's only been 10 days, I feel like it's been like a real like shift for me. Just changing direction, changing my mindset. And I'm just so grateful for you all. I feel so inspired by you all, so thank you so much. Love you. Thank you.
I am so grateful as well for, I think, just the space. I think I needed the space a lot, but also for the space to be filled with all of you guys. You're incredible human beings, which like I feel like if you went alone and away and like did this, it wouldn't have been the same. Like, I feel like each woman that I've met, specifically women, over the last 3 weeks, even though I've known some of you, I feel like I've gotten to know you even more. It's just been unbelievable, and I feel like I'm going back to Sydney excited and ready to transform, already transforming. And I think the same, I feel like I came here and I was like, I felt stuck. And we're not fucking stuck anymore. So that's great. And guys, just like that, I am back from Bali. I am back in Sydney in our car. Niall's in getting a screwdriver to put down the bed so I can put my office back up. But I actually wanted to come on and finish off this vlog by saying Bali was absolutely incredible. I am so lucky that I got to experience what I experienced in Bali, all of the memories that I made, and like just having the fucking time of my life with some of my best friends and growing my business and going away and being able to like actually focus on myself and really dive into like myself introspectively throughout that retreat. It was incredible. And I know I've kind of briefly in the first video said a little bit about the retreat. If anyone has more questions about the retreat or kind of like about breathwork and stuff, like so happy to answer that. Maybe I will do a video on like unpacking all of those beliefs and things. Or maybe I won't. I don't know. It's kind of like crazy. I'm even back here in Sydney and I'm trying to like integrate, and it's a little bit crazy. So in the next video I will talk a little bit more about that. I just want to say thank you so much for all of the love on my first video. I want to say that if you have taken the time out and spent like any time of your day with me, I'm so grateful, and honestly like you are able to make my dreams come true. So a like really goes a long way. A subscription really goes a long way, and it's free. So honestly, if you can do that, I am so grateful. Or if you're sending it to your friends, or you're watching it even and you don't want to do that and you just want to tag me or send me a picture of you watching it, honestly it's lighting up my heart getting these little pictures of you guys watching me in your living room. Like, it's actually crazy, and I just want to say thank you. I'm so grateful, and I will see you in the next video.